What is up, bros and broettes? Welcome back to a random video log, and it's about going into bulk barn. So why don't you come with me to bulk barn before I hit the gym? And I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know what bulk barn is. Actually, I didn't know what bulk barn was until I started eating a lot healthier and wanting to save some money. Bulk barn is basically just the place that sells food in bulk. So if you're on a budget or if you don't want to spend lots of money on food that you might not eat, going to bulk barn is probably one of the best things to do to budget and save some cash, because sometimes you just don't want to buy a whole package of food. You just kind of want little bits or the snack size, or if you want to pay by the weight, you can do that at bulk barn. I don't know what it's like in other places, but in Canada we have bulk barn. In the States and somewhere else it could be something totally different. As you can see, they have everything in bulk. They got nuts and more nuts, all kinds of nuts, paws in these containers, and they have lots of options. They have lots of baking supplies that you can utilize if you're into baking. And as you can see, they just have a lot of variety, and you can just pay by the weight of that particular nut. You don't have to get a whole package that you might not finish. And they got healthy versions and unsalted versions. When it comes to baking, I'm not a big baker, but if I wanted to, I can just pay for the pound, pay by the weight, instead of buying a whole package of flour that I might not even use. They got some raisin and dates here as well, different varieties, organic, and coconut flakes if you're into that. Over here we have a little bit more baking supplies, baking flours, and coconut sugars, and many more things, many more options. Over here we have healthier alternative snacks. They had plantain chips, they had sweet potato chips, cassava chips, and I am just gonna come here for my usual. I have to restock, and I usually restock on a few things every month or so, or every other month. Today I am just going to grab some pumpkin seeds. And then they have breakfast options, cream of wheat, oatmeals, granola, oat brands, you name it. They got all the options if you want to start eating healthy. Steel cut oats, rolled oats, Scottish oats, and we're not even halfway through yet. And over here is one of my favorite aisles. It is the snack food aisle. So they got healthy snack foods, they have junk foods, all kinds of foods. Over there's like chocolate and chocolate almonds, dark chocolate almonds, raisins, yogurt covered raisins. And I saw some sweet potato chips, purple sweet potato chips, and I want to grab those and see how they taste. And they got a lot of cool variety of drinks here. Some are a little bit more expensive when you buy them here, but they got some things that I've never seen in regular stores before. They also have some nut butters that were on the side there, mini peanut butter cups, lots of gourmet candies that you don't have to buy in full packages. You can just buy a little bit at a time if you're having a sweet tooth craving. Jelly beans, you name it, they have it all here. Coca-Cola bottles, Sour Patch Kids, foods and snacks that I've never even heard of that they don't sell anywhere else, and prepackaged snacks like Jolly Ranchers. And I found this one to be kind of interesting. I haven't seen this before. It's boba tea in a can. I'm just checking out the ingredient label, and it has a lot of sugar, but I bet it tastes really good. And this is the last aisle. It's one of my favorite aisles. It has all the teas. It has more snacks and the dried beans. I usually come here and I get soybeans and chickpeas, and sometimes they'll have 12 types of beans together, and they'll have some kind of food powder drinks as well, like almost like a Kool-Aid, or I should say flavored powdered drinks. And then they have hemp hearts and chia seeds over here. And this is my favorite area. It's the loose leaf tea. I am big into loose leaf tea. I drink tea basically twice a day. Tea is super healthy, a lot of benefits, so I suggest getting into loose leaf tea. And it's really cheap over here. I can get a bag for a couple bucks. If I were to buy it anywhere else, it'd probably be over $10, $12, $13 even. So here I am just grabbing some dry chickpeas, and then I'll grab some soybeans as well. So I highly recommend you look around wherever you live to see if they have something similar to like a bulk barn. It could be under a different name, it could be a wholesaler, but you can definitely save a lot of money doing it this way. You can also spend a lot of money as well, so you have to really budget and pay by the weight, but it's easier to do it this way so you don't end up wasting a lot of food that you might not end up finishing. Sometimes I just want a single serving size of food instead of a whole package. And my favorite teas to get right now are hibiscus tea and green tea. I drink those twice a day, and they are better than just drinking water. It adds kind of like a little hint of flavor with my water. So that was it. Thanks for coming to Bulk Barn with me. I am on my way to the gym. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you found some type of edutainment out of it. And go find a Bulk Barn wherever you live. Thanks for watching.